Welcome back. What do we say again? Just no. I'm honestly. I was.
Welcome back, family friends.
Oh yeah. Welcome back, family friends and fellow gamers. I totally didn't forget what we say every single episode. To The Witcher. I'm gonna play this guy in Gwent. We're still in the same town, so I just found a
Linden Vale or something like that.
And I'm gonna play this guy in Gwent. But first, we're gonna pray because that's something we do every recording session. So, Stephen, why don't you pray?
All right. Dear Lord, we would just love you so much. We thank you for all that you have done in our lives, everything you are doing in our lives. We thank you for today. We thank you for this opportunity to just come and play games and glorify you with our channel and our lives. Help us to just seek you, and we know we will find you if we do these things. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
There was some other thing I was going to say, and I lost track.
And bless our food.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, we're not eating. No.
I don't know.
All right, let's play this guy. I did repair some stuff, bought some saddlebags, so I'm almost broke. Like I've got like 80 gold or something. Oh, I did get another commander's horn. Okay, add card. I'll go through all my add card. Add. And I want to take out a Biting Frost because I don't need 2 of those.
Do you have the other weather cards?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I just don't use them.
Yeah, I've gone back and forth from them in my deck to them out of my deck. Like,
Okay,
I typically do not use them.
Scoia'tael.
Like, I'll use them as a strategy if I know kind of what their hand is, then I might play it.
Ooh, a spy.
But normally, no. Like, normally I try to just strategize. I don't know. Weather cards are obviously a part of the strategy, but I'm more inclined to just try to play and remove the weather when people play it.
It's kind of, for me, it's kind of like when, okay, Biting Frost.
Okay, put your spy.
Yeah.
Because that'll have,
seriously.
here is a strength of 1.
Yeah, you just helped me. I was trying to decide when I should play my spy, but because you played the Biting Frost, it helped me. What'd I draw? 2. You passed. Okay, seriously? All right, fine. I'll play this. I win the round. I don't know why they do that. Like,
yeah,
to me, that.
Like, I would have played.
And I draw another card.
I would have played maybe 2 more cards and then tried to pass.
Oh, darn it.
But they didn't really have a good, they didn't really have a good seat anyway. Like, there's been plenty of cards that have done, or plenty of AIs that have done that. Like, there's one where I had Biting Frost down, and they kept laying cards down, and I'm like, you're not going to beat me. Yeah. They're just
like, maybe if I
cards.
just, it's like, but this is worth 8 power. But yeah, but it's not a hero card, so it's worth 1.
Right. and it was just like, well, I would have lost if you had saved those cards, but you didn't, so I won.
I'm not a very smart person. Okay, that brings an extra.
1 other.
It's not bad, not bad. I think I could probably win. What's in my discard pile? Just, oh, hey, you, okay.
Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah.
I'll play you, and then you.
So did you draw the other one then, right?
Yep, I drew
Because he
him.
wasn't there before.
I drew him.
I really do like that bond thing. I mean, that move obviously too. I don't have a Scoia'tael deck yet, but
yeah,
that one's nice too.
Yeah, that one is good. And if you have a, like this, like I do, which I'm going to save, I think I can win this round.
Yeah,
so
I think you can too.
Because I still have siege equipment that I can even buff that, and if he throws any weather on me, I've got clear weather, so I think I'm going to win.
Who's
ranged?
Who's the 5 character? Is that
That is Sheila.
Sheila, okay, yeah. Because I have Philippa Eilhart, but she's a hero card. Now I was confusing the 2 of them.
You'd think Sheila, she's a sorceress. You'd think she'd have some sort of ability or something.
Yeah,
but they're just like, we'll just, whatever.
Like I was saying, there's several. I feel like there's several things.
This on there.
There's several things I've found in the game, like this.
Ooh, okay, that could be. Didn't draw.
Don't get like 19.
I'm gonna have a bunch of power. Okay, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Dang it!
Doesn't faze me.
We still won.
Yeah.
even without the clear weather
and
card.
leader car or leader ability.
Oh, I forget. Yeah, I forget you have that.
And clear weather just to rub it in. 91.
Almost 100.
Sweet. 7-5 the first round. Such a weird round. Okay, what do you give me? Ven? That sounds like a
what are you?
character. An actual person. Darn it, you're not Northern Kingdoms. I really want you to be Northern.
Oh, no.
You're not very good.
Yeah.
I will add you, though, just because... Dang it, man, I want to get some better cards.
I will say, I have quite a few cards. I think I have 22 unit cards on my Nilfgaard deck, so I could play with it. But I have maybe like 5 good units. They're like all of them are just terrible. Like I have a spy that's strength of 9. Like I don't want to give that to the, I want to give that to the other player. Like I want Thalmor. He has a strength of 1. That's a good spy. And actually makes sense because Thalmor is a very good, information guy in the first game.
Thalmor?
Yeah, he's the like, I don't know what you call him.
That's the I'm thinking Falmer, like in Skyrim.
I think Thalmor.
It's Thalmor in Skyrim though, aren't they the elves that are working for the?
That might be the same name or similar name. Maybe similar name, or no, it's Thaler. Is it Thaler?
It might be Thaler. That sounds
Thaleer. Yeah, I think it's Thaler.
All right, so I am going to go back.
I think it's actually pronounced taller. I don't know why though. Baron. He's not very tall.
Yeah, it is taller.
He's. I don't know. I can't think of anything to say. Yeah, it's like he's taller when it counts. You're like, what?
Like, hey, can you reach that on the shelf? Like, sure.
You know why? Because I'm tall. Because I'm taller.
If you need something down below, you can call my brother, smaller, and he'll get it.
And it's spelled the same way, where it's Shaler. Like, why is it pronounced? It's not pronounced Schaller. And it's like,
there's no M in there. No. Where do you get the M sound?
Yeah, it's like, well, just.
So yeah, I'm doing this because I just kind of want to finish this quest and level up. I don't think this quest probably is not going to actually finish.
Remember me? Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Oh, thanks. Awesome.
Yeah, well I was just thinking about this, but one of the places you can go in is Novigrad, and at one point there's a priest of the Eternal Fire who's like, mutants and all these things. He's like basically shouting to the crowd that witchers are evil and they need to be burned and whatnot. And then you can approach him and basically ask him, could have put him on the spot, and he's like, how many people have you saved from, he's like, was it Bruskas? And I don't know, he basically goes through like a list of monsters, and he's like, that doesn't, have any bearing. And he says, how many people have you saved? And I was just kind of thinking about that. Like, he's got, obviously he's not from the monster, but he saved him from a fire. Like, we've said this before, but you as the Witcher can play as a very cold-hearted.
Yeah. Like, if I didn't have to save him from it's kind of cool.
You can play very calculated and whatnot, or you can play,
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Oh.
Looking at the map, I see all those herbs you can pick.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Why is your beard green?
I think it's somehow the light. I'm not sure why, yeah.
Your family.
That doesn't make sense.
Something?
Yeah, you're right. Now it's kind of back
Let's
to
go
normal.
inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Seriously?
I don't know what happens if you said not gonna happen, because I said I'll go.
I'm gonna say not gonna happen.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's gotta be someone you can send.
You refuse to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yet, if you're ever in the area, by chance...
Now about Ciri.
Take this and just make sure she's all right.
So I have to go
Letter of
anyways.
safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest.
And now I get to play as Ciri.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Well, even if I lose, something's gonna have to happen so that I get my sword back. You know, like we're gonna be attacked or something, and he's like, "Here, your sword." You know.
Yeah.
So honestly, it doesn't really matter if I win or lose. I am gonna try to win though.
If the horse racing is the same, because I played this part too, and there's a time where I was doing a horse race just for money, and I took the wrong turn like bad and didn't find the trail for like a good 20 seconds. The guy was like waiting for me to win. It was like bad. It's like, really? Anyway, so I don't know if it's the same all the time or whatever, but that was like the first set of horse races, but I was, yeah.
All right, so I'm trying to follow the line.
Left here.
Go, 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 Ciri. Okay, just follow.
Yeah, I don't really understand this because you can't go faster. Like tapping A doesn't make you go faster, and so it's really just trying to maintain your stamina level, I guess. I think you can make it all the way there without stopping.
No. Well, maybe. Go, horsey! Horse, 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 horse. Yeah, I won.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
A world? Is that a griffin?
Yeah, griffin or basilisk or cockatrice, something. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it's.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Oh, I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry, I'll find Anna too.
Ooh, yeah, I could play you in Gwent, but I'm not comfortable with my deck. I want to level up my deck.
Yeah, I had a decent hand, or I wouldn't say I have a decent deck, but I had a decent, whatever. And I don't think I won a round. Like he
Really?
beat me both. Yeah.
Oh wait, can I?
And I played him, I think, twice, and I was just like, I don't want to continue playing. Like, it's one of those, if you try enough, you could probably get, fortunate, whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, I would probably need a. Yeah, I'm still level 5. Like, my goodness.
Yeah, that's one thing I actually kind of like about the game, but leveling up takes like quite a while. It's not because I feel like I wouldn't say Skyrim's this way, but it is somewhat that I was leveling up not too fast, but it was just kind of too easy to complete quests, and you get this thing, and now you're leveled up, and
Yeah.
it's this one actually. I feel like I have to make an effort to like put things forward, and
Darn it, I can't call my horse. Oh no, my horse is right there.
behind you. Yeah.
Because I want to.
Oh, where are you going?
To do this quest, ask Dolores about the monsters in their manor. This is a side quest.
Well, because I was gonna say, you want me to show you how I get off? Well, you're already almost there. But from the Baron's, like where you talk with him in his house, if you run across the yard, you can jump over one of the fences and then jump over it again, and then there's like a fast travel point, like 200 yards.
Oh,
away.
okay.
Which is kind of fun. Like there's one right here.
Oh.
So you're more than faster here, obviously, but.
All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
I found it faster if I go through like leap, and then there's one like up and then, or it's not there. You don't found that yet, but yeah, it's to the east of Crow's Perch.
Let's go to Lindenvale.
I will say one of the other things I kind of find funny, and this happens on any kind of open world game, which is also, I will say, one of the reasons why it's hard to make them.
Oh.
But I will just explore, and I'll find certain places that are plots for other quests.
Cards. Let's see. Black Infantry.
That
That's
one's strength of 10.
Nilfgaardian. But I'll say. Oh, I'm gonna wait. 10. Another 10. Are these all Nilfgaardian? You're in Northern Kingdoms. Oh darn.
Yay! What was that? What was the name of that one?
1.
But the
Yeah, it's the infantry.
Okay.
Well, might as well buy these, I guess.
What was the top right one? It said medic.
Barely gonna have enough money. This is the
Yeah,
this one?
The medic. Yeah.
yeah, one strength. No.
Still,
Choose a card from your discard pile and play it. Oh, okay, it's one of those. No, yeah, I will. Buy
the
that.
strength of one's not that useful, but the ability to draw a card again.
Actually, I could just get
to draw a card again, like cardigan. No.
Yeah.
There's been times, so I have one card that's a dragon, and it'll burn the strongest card on the close combat one. And I don't think I've done it this way yet, because I never got a chance. But at one point, I had the medic and a decoy, and if I had strategized it correctly, I could have burned 3 cards, like 3 times, because I could have played it, burned the card.
I don't have a scorched.
Yeah, and then I could have decoyed him, gotten the card back, scorched him again, and then then he goes into the discard pile, play the medic, scorched him again. But I never got the chance. That would have been hilarious. It's like, I'm playing all these cards as Scorch, and then I played more cards as Scorch.
Okay, good. I got a spy. I don't think I'm going to use Biting Frost, so I'll redraw that. Okay,
Ooh, Horn.
Cool. I got that. All right, what is yours? Impenetrable Fog. Okay, so that's ranged combat. It's his turn first. He's going close. I'll play you. Okay, you're playing your spy.
Yeah, or taller.
Well, I wish I had a decoy.
That is the spy I want. I'll find that card.
I'll give you this.
Yeah, if you had a decoy, you could play it.
Yeah, it's too bad I don't. I would love to. And he's got another decoy.
Spy. Like,
another spy. Dang it.
I found people, and there's one guy I played in Vizima, or not Vizima, Novigrad, and he's like a book owner, and he played 3 spies the whole time. And I'm like, you have like 50 cards in his hand.
I think what I'm gonna do is do this and then pass. So if he wants to, he's probably gonna pass right now, but if he doesn't,
he has to play,
he's gonna have to play
at least one more.
Yeah. It's actually.
I mean, if you play another close combat, he'll have to play at least 2 cards.
I'll do that. Please don't have Biting Frost. Dang it.
That hurt him as well, but not
all my cards. Dang it. I mean, he's only got 1 more card than me. That just really stinks.
Yeah. Maybe he'll play a clear weather card.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
That would be hilarious.
Dang it, man. I was really hoping he would. My goodness, you got cards all over the place.
Well, it's not a bad idea that you're getting rid of them now.
Yeah.
You know, like play. Well, no, that's 1 left.
There's no reason. Gosh, man. This is tough.
And he'll draw another card, so he'll have 9.
Yeah. That's why I don't want him to win. I want him to pass.
And he's going to play the rain card. Yeah, that would be kind of funny.
Trebucket.
Yes. The Trebuckets! Look out for the...
I could use my leader ability. I just really... I think I'm going to, and then I'm going to pass, because I'm not going to have enough to... I'm not going to have enough to win another round if I don't. So I'm going to have to pass this round, because there's no way... At least he's playing that.
Play your close combat. Come on, more close combat cards.
Yeah, all right.
You got
it. I mean, I'm up by 10. He's going to have to play at least 2 more cards to get ahead of me, if he wants to.
And he nerfed his range.
Yeah, okay, you are... Okay. You are going to play all your cards to try to win this round. He's not even going to win. Okay, wow. I thought you were smart for a little bit.
That's happened to me. I wouldn't say so many times, but I've had that happen where I do something and I get kind of an advantage, and the person just keeps playing cards, and I'm like, you are hurting yourself. What are you doing? Ooh, a spy.
You had a 1, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes. Love those medic cards. Love the spies, too. Yeah, you got 6 cards. I mean, you already won anyway.
Clear weather. Ooh, that's tough. You know what? I'm not going to be a jerk. I'm just going to pass. 'Cause I won. I've got 7. I honestly thought, because the first round it looked like he played pretty well until he started like
just dumping cards into
onto it. Yeah, I mean, I guess if he didn't have any, I mean, he should have just passed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a score.
Dwarven Skirmisher. That one's 3, I think. Yeah, it is one of those though.
I'll add it. Yeah, I've only got 1 of those and 1 of the other ones. Okay, Dolores, let's talk to you.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day, a drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
And we will do that quest next time on Game Bros. And she's still crying. I told you I'm going to do it. She just does not have faith in me at all. She's like, yeah, she's never going to. No. All right, guys, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next episode. Have a fantastic day and be blessed.